Vai toma toma, vai toma toma, vai toma toma,
Hey yo, what's going on? What the heck is going on? Back at it with another video out here on the cryptocurrencies, because as you guys know, the cryptocurrencies have been they've been doing something. Okay, they've been doing a lot of things, especially Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is usually the leader. So this is how it goes, guys. Usually Bitcoin goes up first, and then Bitcoin is followed by Ethereum. Okay. Bitcoin is then followed by Ethereum. Nobody can predict these things. Nobody can predict when Bitcoin is going up. You can sometimes predict when Ethereum is going up, because it goes right after Bitcoin, and then the money kind of flows down into other coins like Avalanche, Litecoin, Matic, and all these good stuff. But today, in today's episode, what I want to talk about is the main thing that you're probably here for, and when should we be buying? What should we be buying? And I just want to give you a couple of coins for you to just a little sip of my coffee. Coffee is much needed. But I just want to give you just like a brief video on what to actually look for in these markets. Because if you're not looking in the right place, you will get lost. Okay. Now, for example, we have Avalanche here, AVAX. Okay. As you can see, it for the past since October 20th, we have a long here. We got a long. Okay, and that was right around the same time the RSI started acting. Okay, as we've talked in the previous videos, once the purple line comes out, this is the RSI. It's pretty much all longs in, and just especially on the daily. So Avalanche has been literally ripping up non-stop for the past I don't know how many days. But as you know, it's would like for it to slow down, of course. But it's still very, very undervalued. I don't know about undervalued, but it's maybe it is undervalued. Well, for that we would have to look at we would have to look at some other things like the moving averages and all that good stuff. But on the daily so far, it did consolidate around the $10 mark, and now it has tripled since. Okay, you had a long time to be buying. Hopefully you have some AVAX in your wallet. If you don't, I'm gonna make another video probably tomorrow on how to actually accumulate as much cryptocurrency as you can with little money, and that is by using leverage in a smart way, of course, because you can easily get liquidated. But we have been long since December 6th, but really we've been long since October 24th, ever since we had AVAX at $10. Okay, right here, and AVAX has been pushing. So those are just some coins to be looking at in the next couple of days. You have AVAX, which is still signaling a long. RSI is still increasing, but it's way over at this point in time. AVAX is overvalued in my opinion. Once you get RSI around 90, 91, it's you definitely should be scaling out, because whales are scaling out. So that's that. AVAX, we have BTC Cash. BTC Cash is usually the one that Let's see, usually BTC Cash will rip and start 22 October, November, December, January. Usually BTC Cash will be the first one to pump. Once you see BTC Cash, this is the cycle. BTC Cash will literally go berserk. Once you see BTC Cash goes berserk, then you should be expecting other coins to follow. That means BTC is currently signaling a long, as you can see. RSI is steadily coming up. We're at the 67. You know, we're still good. You can definitely see BTC Cash go up to the 300 mark very easily. 300, that's another $50. 350, also very doable. For that, if you know, you're gonna have to see what's the circulating supply and how much is going to be, you know, opened up. I don't think there's any going to be opened up as far as I know. For that, you would have to do your own research, but I'm not really going to dive into all that right now. That's for another video. But for now, I just want to give you the main coins to kind of be looking at and just, you know, be buying here and there and what it's kind of trending. So everything right now has so far been trending up for the past year. And in my opinion, it is a little bit too late to be buying now. You could, but it's just, you know, that's just my humble opinion, especially on Bitcoin and things like that. Bitcoin, you shouldn't be even buying Bitcoin. It's just, what are you going to get? Like a 2x, 3x on Bitcoin, 5x? I don't know. But coins that you actually want to get like proper return, like a minimum of 10x, you know, should be looking at these things like, you know, AVAX, Litecoin. Litecoin is super undervalued in my opinion at the moment. You know, it's selling it at $77. Could easily go up to 100 again. So yeah, Litecoin. Oops. Litecoin super undervalued, just like I said. Buying volume is increasing. I don't think you can see it, but it is. Let's put this. Let me try to do something here. Do something cool. So yeah, that's that. You have Litecoin. That's one. You also have something called Pepe. Okay. It's currently giving up some momentum. You should see Pepe to come down a little bit more. We should be getting a sell signal. I'm looking at the daily right now. Okay, for everybody. Pepe is a coin that you want to be watching. Ticker symbol. This is the ticker symbol. Link. Definitely want to be looking at Link. You had the chance to be buying Link at $7, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now it has more than doubled. Just anything really, if you bought anything earlier this year, you would have made a lot of money. Axie Infinity, those are just coins that were there last cycle and people will still look to them this cycle as the rotation comes down. So expect these things to, you know, do some moves. Rose, this is, I believe, in the gaming. We have an exit long so far, but Chop is coming up. RSI is trending down, so you might want to look for that. I'm just telling you, these coins, you should be buying them and, you know, dollar cost averaging really over time. Buying a little bit here, a little bit there. Doge has been pumping. Dogecoin has been, you know, pumping. I know people, I told them to get in at, you know, 8 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents. And now you can easily see Doge do numbers again. Doge can easily do numbers again. So far we have a long since the 8 cents and been long on the daily You might see it, you know. Doge will keep going up. You should see Doge keep going up. You know, Doge can double. Doge can easily double. That's you know, that's just saying. Just saying. Ocean is a coin you wanna be looking at. See, these things are kind of bleeding out just a little bit right now. They're giving up. You know, people are taking profits. Ocean is also a coin you definitely want to be looking at. This is AI, metaverse, AI mostly. Solana hasn't been stopping really. Solana, we've been Solana, we've been long Solana since $20, guys. And I never really shared this information with anybody, but we're just saying Solana can definitely do numbers again. Last cycle, what did we get to? Last cycle, we got all the way up to... Last cycle, we got Solana all the way up to $300. Okay. I think it can get to 150. I believe they're going to be unlocking some coins, so the market cap is going to get diluted a little bit. So let's keep an eye for that. GRT will definitely do numbers. Guys, we're still at a great point. This thing has doubled already and will continue to double and double and double and double. So these are the kind of gains that you know, the 10x's, 20x's, 30x's, that like I'm talking about 3,000%, 3,000%, which is very doable in crypto. Unlike fucking the stock market, which will give you 10% yearly. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. GRT, like I said, FET. These are coins you want to be looking at when they're, you know, they're too high right now. I wouldn't say like too high for the long term, but for the short term, you know, these things more than doubled already, and you wouldn't want to be, I don't think you want to be buying at the top. If you're dollar cost averaging, it doesn't matter, like I said. But look at the RSI, look at what the RSI is doing. You might have like some bearish divergence and blah, 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 all these good, you know, terms. XRP looks like it's about to explode, guys. Look, it's a cup and fucking handle. XRP is doing a cup and handle. And it's been super suppressed, in my opinion. XRP is doing a cup and handle right now, so you should expect this. And then you should expect it to start ripping up. Okay? But when XRP goes, guys, I want you to, this you must understand. If you are an XRP holder, okay, pay close attention. If you are an XRP holder, you must pay attention to this, because XRP will literally rip and then smack down very quickly. These coins, especially XRP, is very highly government controlled, and governments, they really don't want you to make profits, so it's very manipulated. Even Bitcoin is very, very highly manipulated. All these coins, you know, a lot of these coins that have been here for a while are manipulated. So just keep an eye out for that. They will whip up and then they will come down before you can even get out. So you must always be taking profits. Skull is also another one. You know, this thing just ripped up in November and now it gave back. It should be at some type of we should be soon getting along here, but this is a good point to be buying this coin at 4 cents. This could easily double, and these are this is the coins that I'm talking about that you can easily do numbers. RSI is slowing down and it's curling back up. Gala is another coin. This is within the I believe either advertising or either advertising, I believe it's advertising, or music, one of the two. I think it's both. But here's the thing, man, we do not care about what these coins do. We do not give a single shit. We are degenerates who just want to make a shit ton of money, okay, on these coins. All right, we don't give a shit what it actually does. These technologies, all these are technologies that we're not even, I don't think there any of them are actually being used and actually generating revenue and giving dividends. This is just, everything in crypto right now is purely speculation. None of these coins are actually making money in terms of a business. Sandcastle, I don't know about Sandcastle. Like, this could easily do numbers just because people want to rotate into it. But use cases, I mean, they have a metaverse and all that. But personally, like, I'm not a fan of any I wouldn't say I'm a fan of any technologies out there. It's just, you know, they're just fun coins that they go up a lot and people make a shit ton of money. Opus, also another one you want to be looking at. This will do numbers. We've been a long, see right here, we've gotten the long right here. So if you took that trade, you're up, you know, 20% in a matter of 2-3 days. Tell me, can you do that in the stock market? You can get that in like a year. You need more than a year to do that. SHIB is crazy. I don't know what the fuck, you know, it's just also pure speculation, but you should definitely have a small bag of SHIB. Like, who cares? Again, we got in this signal right here, the long, right around the 9. You know, you're up like a little bit, not too much, but you are up. This one absolutely went crazy in the past couple of days. Boonk, guys. Boonk did numbers. Look at that. And when did we actually get it? When did we get the buy for Boonk? Let me just give you a perspective here. How much we actually did on Boonk. Let's say you took this long, okay? Like, you were a little bit late. You're up about 70%. Now let's say you were early, okay, and you took this one, and you took this entry down here when the bot actually signaled it. You are up 4,000%.
Toma, vai, toma, vai, toma, toma.